What is up, everybody? Hey, Nothing here, back with another video. I just got through watching Wrestlemania 31, and I'm really impressed. I was not expecting this show to be that good, but it was really, really good. It's probably actually one of the best WrestleManias of all time. I mean, I just have one issue with this, actually two issues with this WrestleMania. Issue number one, the Sting and Triple H match could have lasted at least 10 more minutes. And the Brock Lesnar Roman Reigns match could have lasted a good another 15-20 minutes. I mean, that match was only like, what, 12 to 15 minutes long, something like that. But it was entertaining. Alright, so you start the show off with, I can't remember what it started with, if it was the tag team title. I'm just going to say that, I'm pretty sure it was the tag team titles. Cesaro and Tyson Kidd versus the Usos versus Los Matadores versus the New Day. Cesaro, I was expecting the Usos to win, but Cesaro and Tyson Kidd retained, and I'm really happy because they're my favorite tag team in WWE right now. But yeah, Cesaro got the win, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And then Andre Giant Memorial Battle Royal, you had Big Show in it. And I agree with that decision because I think the Big Show deserves it. He's a giant, and he really deserves it. I think he should have actually won it last year. But whatever. Great Battle Royal. Then you start off WrestleMania 30. Well, it's still WrestleMania 31 because the kickoff. Yeah, but you start off like the actual live aired TV show, WrestleMania 31, with what did it start off with again? America the Beautiful. I can't remember who sung it. It was some black. It might have been John Legend. I don't remember who sung it. I'm trying to remember what the show. Oh yeah, it started off with the ladder match. You had Daniel Bryan versus Dolph Ziggler versus Stardust versus Luke Harper versus Bad News Barrett versus Dean Ambrose versus Daniel Bryan. I might have said all of them. I don't know if I said all of them or not. Hang on. Wait a second. I think I said all of them. I know there's 7 people. Oh yeah, and R-Truth. R-Truth, I forgot about him. Great match. It went on for a pretty good while, and it was really entertaining. I was really mad, though, whenever Daniel Bryan won. I did not want Daniel Bryan to win, but I can understand why they made Daniel Bryan win, because if he didn't win, the crowd would just be booing the rest of the night, and it would have made WrestleMania look bad. That's why I wish they would turn Daniel Bryan heel and start making him put on bad matches and stuff, so the crowd would stop making the shows like this. I mean, I don't know, but Daniel Bryan won because he knocked, who was it? I'm pretty sure he might have knocked Dolph Ziggler off. I don't remember. Somebody like that. And then after that, what did you had Randy Orton. The match I was looking most forward to, Randy Orton versus Seth Rollins, because Randy Orton's my favorite wrestler. Great, epic match, history making right here. The match ended when Seth Rollins was trying to go for a curb stomp, and then like when he like put his foot on top of Randy Orton's head, Randy Orton like raised Seth Rollins up, and Seth Rollins flew like 10 feet, 15 feet up in the air, and Randy Orton hit an RKO on the way down and won. So yeah, I'm glad. And after that, I think you had Sting versus Triple H. Great match. It could have went on longer, but I have no problem. I just love Triple H's entrance. How like Sting's entrance was just weird about the drummers and all that. Triple H's entrance, Terminator entrance, was awesome because WrestleMania was brought to you by Terminator Genesis. But God, his entrance was just awesome. The match was really good, a lot better than I was expecting it to be, and it went on for 25 minutes, something like that. And then you had D-Generation X, Billy Gunn, who was it? Billy Gunn, Road Dogg. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. Road Dogg, Billy Gunn, X-Pac, and Shawn Michaels interfere and start beating the crap out of Sting. And then NWO comes out. Scott Hall, also known as Razor Ramon. Diesel, also known as Kevin Nash, and Hulk Hogan, also known as Hollywood Hulk Hogan. DX and NWO started fighting. And then Triple H just got the win on Sting, which really shocked me. And then him and Sting shook hands at the end. And yeah, it was pretty cool. And then later that night, Triple H will come out and start running his mouth about Sting. So I'm assuming he didn't turn face. But what was after that? It might have been. I think it was after that was the Bella Twins versus Nikki Bella and AJ. I mean, the Bella Twins versus AJ Lee and Paige. Great match for a Divas match anyway. It went on for about a good 10 minutes. And then at the end, AJ Lee put the Black Widow in. I can't remember if it was on Nikki or Brie. I think it was Nikki to get the win. I don't remember who she got on. And then after that, you had John Cena versus Rusev for the United States Championship. Great match. A lot freaking better than I was expecting. It was an awesome match. I loved Rusev's entrance to Russian Soldier. It was disrespectful, but yeah, what are you going to do? Great match. Cena actually ended up winning the United States title with an attitude adjustment after he pushed Rusev into Lana. And this pay-per-view was very, like, PG-13. Like, you had a lot of blood in the main event. You had a lot of cussing, especially by JBL. He cussed a lot during this pay-per-view. And, yeah, this pay-per-view was good. And, like, you had him push Rusev into Lana and all that. I don't know. And then after that, I think it might have been... Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you about this little segment. Triple H came out to run his mouth about Sting, and him and Stephanie McMahon was running his mouth. And then The Rock came out, and he pulled a random girl from the crowd, and she started beating the crap out of Stephanie McMahon. So, and then you had a performance by Skylar Grey and Kid Ink, and you had Undertaker versus Bray Wyatt. This match was awesome. I could watch this match so many times. It was so hilarious. This match was hilarious. Like how Undertaker... I was kind of depressed when Undertaker came out and he wasn't the biker. But I expect Undertaker to wrestle on Extreme Rules. Or at least be on Raw the next night. Because I can't just see Undertaker not being on any Raws this year. And then just automatically showing up at WrestleMania. And then just leaving again, not showing up for their... I just can't see that. There's no way I could see that happening. He's probably going to be a full-time, not a full-time, but like a half-time, not part-time, just about half. I could see him wrestling a couple more pay-per-views this year, and maybe a couple Raws and SmackDowns. But, yeah, and then that was a really, really good match. It was hilarious because I just love how this is, if you've watched WWE for a while, you would know that Jerry Lawler and Undertaker have this bond where Jerry Lawler tends to go, oh, a lot. Because it's funny, like, whenever Bray Wyatt was doing the spider crawl towards Undertaker, Undertaker just raised up and, like, looked at Bray Wyatt, and Jerry Lawler was just like, ah! It was just hilarious. Like, you just had to see it. It was hilarious. And then Undertaker ended up winning with the tombstone. So, yeah, and apparently Undertaker's trying to grow his hair back out long because he knows it looks cooler like that. And then after this, you went straight to the main event. Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns. This was a very entertaining match. It could have been longer. It was only, like, 12 to 15 minutes. I was hoping it could have been longer, but it wasn't. But it was so entertaining, like, not what I think WWE made a bad mistake in this match, though, because Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns, you just had Brock Lesnar beating the living crap out of Roman Reigns, basically just about the entire match. And then, well, the first 3 quarters of the match, and then the last quarter of the match, you had Roman Reigns beating the crap out of Brock Lesnar. Here's basically what happened. The match starts off, Roman Reigns hits Brock Lesnar in the face like twice, while Brock Lesnar's got him in like a bear hug. And he's just throwing Roman Reigns around, and Roman Reigns makes Brock Lesnar bleed. It was mostly Brock Lesnar the whole match. He dominated Roman Reigns. I think they made a mistake by making him do that. They made Roman Reigns, their future of the WWE, look weak. But, yeah, Roman Reigns got a couple of hits on him towards the beginning of it. And then a little bit in the middle, but then towards the end, Roman Reigns turned it around and started beating the crap. He hit like 3 Superman punches, maybe even 4 on Lesnar. He hit like 3 spears. He started beating the crap, and Lesnar started bleeding like crazy. And there's a memorable quote. There's a memorable quote. It was so hilarious. Brock Lesnar was beating the crap out of Roman Reigns, and he said, "Suplex City, bitch." And that will always be a memorable quote for me. I'm not meaning to like cuss or anything because I'm trying to stop cussing, but I just wanted to repeat what he said. Like, I'm not really, because I'm trying to stop, but yeah, I'm just saying what he said. But and then, oh yeah, I totally forgot about this. And then Seth Rollins came out at the end, cashed in before the match even had. I think Roman Reigns or one of Brock Lesnar should have at least had a pin or something. Because this match is just going to go down in history as an unfinished main event, which makes no sense. Seth Rollins just cashed in, made that triple threat. Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Lesnar. You had Seth Rollins curb stomp Brock Lesnar. And then Brock Lesnar picked Seth Rollins up for an F5. He went for another one. Brock Lesnar picked Seth Rollins up for an F5. Then Roman Reigns got back in the ring, speared the crap out of Lesnar. Like, that was a huge spear. and then Seth Rollins did a curb stomp on Reigns, and then won the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. And the most brutal part that night was probably when Roman Reigns was beating the crap out of Lesnar on the apron, and then Lesnar just takes him and clotheslines the living crap out of Roman Reigns. This is a very, very good pay-per-view. I'm probably going to get it on DVD. It's really, really good. So I suggest you pick it up. It's really good. Peace out. Subscribe, and yeah, all you gotta do is just hit the button, the red button that says subscribe. You can hit it below when you're watching one of my videos. You can hit it on my channel, anywhere. Subscribe. Hayden Huffman, subscribe. Peace.